Okay, so after the last video, I went over this with another clear coat, sealed the decals. It looks pretty nice. You can see the H. What I did was I spray painted a little bit of blue into the little paint tray here, and dabbed on with a toothpick just barely, and it looks a lot better than it did before. So while I was doing the clear coat, I had a bit of a scare. I need to back up. Before the clear coat, I didn't bother filming it, but I went ahead and gave this another coat of blue. Then, after I clear coated it the first time, I did the panel lines. And when I did the decals, I did another clear coat. So before I did the second clear coat, I had wiped it looked like there was a little bit of something or other, smudge or whatever, with water, and it seemed to go away. And then when I did the second clear coat, the acrylic in the future reacted somehow, and it was actually on the top part here. There was some sort of like this rainbowing effect, and I don't know if it was like from my finger or if it was from the Zippo oil, but it looked like it could have been oil and acrylic. You know how like oil in a water puddle would look like that. And it started forming in front of my eyes, and I was like, you know, like Emperor Palpatine, no, 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 no. But the damage was done. So the next thing I did was, when that happened, I thought I could maybe wipe it away, but it didn't do it. And so I grabbed some alcohol, thinking maybe it was just on the top part, and it wouldn't affect the paint. And so when I started wiping with the alcohol, it just totally messed up. And the paper towel I used, it started like fusing with the acrylic, and it just turned out just disgusting. So what I did was I sectioned off the top, I sanded it down, spray painted it, gave it a couple of different coats of paint, then I gave it another clear coat. So now you can't tell the difference, I don't think. It looks just perfectly fine. So I was able to repair that, and that was kind of a frustrating thing. So what I'll do is, now that I'm done with all that, I can take this bottom part off. What I did was to try to maintain the effect of the semi-gloss along the bottom of the bumper. I masked this off to maintain the semi-gloss finish to it. So, not too bad. So anyhow, I'm ready to start building this thing now. I can get started on cutting the rest of these off the sprues. There we go. So again, we're keeping the original color. The little nubs here that you're going to find where I cut the gate, they're going to be concealed by the tire, and they'll be in the back, so you won't even notice them. So it doesn't matter. There we go. And there. Trash. And open this bag carefully, not to lose the staples or the precious contents inside. And carefully remove the tires. that. There we go. So, oh, that's cool. Potenza RE71. It actually has a little, the tire brand on there. That's cool. I did not expect that type of detail. So, pretty easy. My 3-year-old daughter can do this part. There, see? You won't even notice it, where the gates were cut. Neat. Neat stuff. And here we'll cut these off. There we go. Now the gates are cut. We can use an X-Acto blade. There, actually, I like to put some newspaper down to collect the mess. Because this does get messy. So, there we go. So that worked out just great, leaving it on the sprue, on the tree. Because this way I was able to spray paint them, and the part that gets cut, you won't even notice the difference. There's no sense in even trying to paint or do any touch-up work with that at all. Just remove the gates, cut them at the gate, remove the sprues, and then there you go. Same thing for the steering column here. There. Beautiful. Okay, we can begin building. Now, looking at the instructions, you can tell that they want this gold part to go facing forward. So you have to just pay attention to which knots, or the little pegs, how they line up. So this goes in here. Let's get some glue. Just brush on a little bit. There. Nice. Do the same for the other side. Brush on a little bit of glue. Using Tamiya extra thin cement. Really, it's whatever you prefer. There. You just gotta make sure that these line up. Don't want them sticking out at funny angles. There. That should do good. Just make sure we want to have this glue dry these into the right positions. I'm going to slide this metal axle rod through here. Make sure that these line up. Keep them in place. We have these two thingies here. Put these back in the bag. I don't want to lose these things just yet. There. Now, okay, so these are identical pieces, unlike the front. Looks like I have it upside down. According to instructions, what I'm going to do is Actually, I'm not even sure. Hold on here. Okay. I figured out one side. It looks like all I need to do is just slide these things into position. So this little groove fits around the inside of this, where the little peg is. So I did the first one. Let's do the second one now. Nice and carefully, please. Okay, next we have these pegs to insert, which obviously we do not glue. Instructions say so as well. Just need to slide these into here. And there we go. Here's one. And then the second one. Oh, that one went in easier. There. Next piece is the muffler. To be careful. This may be brittle once it's in position. There. That should do it. Nice. Okay, so this looks good. We're going to let the glue dry. Don't want to be overzealous and maybe ruin something. So I'm just going to set this aside. Let the glue dry. And next, looks like we got several poly caps to put into the tire rims. Looks like there will be 2 poly caps each. Staple goes in the trash. So yeah, I'm going to be inserting 2 poly caps into each tire in the back. There we go. Push this in. There. Now to insert another one. Instructions say do not glue. It shouldn't be necessary anyways. There's one. I keep these in the bag until I'm ready for them. Okay, so here's the next one. There. Repeat for the next 2 tires. So I'm all finished, and that's cool. They included 2 extra just in case some of them get lost. Next is inserting the gear shift and the parking brake into position. So here's the gear shift. Just to rub some paint on here. There. And then it goes in the hole here. There. And then next is the parking brake. I'll put a little bit more glue on. Parking brake action. Beautiful. There. And actually, I think... No, I guess I can't. I might... Yeah, I can put a little bit of glue on the back end here. There. That might help it keep it in place more. So, let's look at the dashboard here. Sorry if you can hear my daughter screaming in the background. I apologize. There we go. You know what? Actually, I can put smear glue all over this backside and it should be just fine. You're not even going to see that part anyways. There. Nice. And then next is the steering wheel. Oh yay. Let's just kind of dunk that bunch of glue in there. Dun, dun, dun. Na, 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 na. We're gonna do it. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? The hole is okay, but I should probably put glue all along the backside here. There. That should hold it down easier. Nice, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, next we can begin the interior of the car. Yay! Peel off the sticker. Now this needs to line up with the groove here. Oh yes! Groovy! Get it? Because it's a groove and... Never mind. Stop wasting oxygen, you goofball. Alright. So line these up with the little sockets. There. I think I'm doing this right. Okay. Sticky, sticky. Be good. Okay. Carpet is good. Yay. Maybe this wasn't cut totally. But you know what? It's not going to matter. No one's going to see it anyways. Who cares? Alright, so back seat goes, yeah, I suppose. You know, I'm not sure. Where does it go? Looks like it should line up here. So that lines up. Does this line up though? Oops. Get rid of the hair. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's how it goes. Alright, let's do it with glue this time. Glue. 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 And I can just run the glue along the edge here. There. Nice. Nice, nice. Put a little bit more down here. There. Stay down. Let me see how the groove fits in there. Okay, great. Swankalicious. Okay. Except it's popping up. Okay, don't piss me off, please. Okay, next I believe the console should fit in here. And then the seats. Or the console, whatever you would call it, the armrest thingy. Whatever. Let's put some glue here and here. That fits right there beautifully. You know, I don't know why this is making me mad. There, stay down. Now these two chairs, you piece of crap. Bob Saget, I'm not liking you right now. You stay, okay? Maybe I'll have to clamp that down or something, I don't know. And then these chairs ought to fit on top of the thingies. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It looks like you can actually slide them into the position you want them to be. I like that. That is a really cool touch. And then once you decide, then you glue the crap out of it. Driver's seat, I think it'd be good to put this all the way back or something. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Let's flip this around. Do the other chair, the other seat. Let's have the passenger chair pushed up a little bit more. That'd be kind of cool. Nice. Okay. So the side. It's going to fit into these little grooves down here on the bottom. So let's just slide the glue across here. These sides are going to be support for the model. Let's get some here too. And fit them on the inside of the little lips. There. See, it should fit square inside. I said inside. There. Alright. It's in position. Let's put some extra security down. I want to get this nice and glued. Hopefully it'll fuse the plastic nicely. There. And we'll do the other side next. Okay, now I'm looking at the back part. Looks like it just hugs the back. Weird. I thought I clear coated this part. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Let's get the back end here. There. There. Let's go ahead and run some glue along the back. Okay, so I believe it would be prudent to go ahead and glue on the dashboard while everything is still kind of setting before everything gets totally dry and hard, or I can still work with this. Let's get plenty of glue going here. There. Now you just gotta go put in the little lips here. It just sits over the the lips and bring it together. And that should do it. And once it's in a position, be good to go ahead and glue the back side of where these meet. You can go overboard with the glue, it shouldn't matter. It's not even going to be visible. Okay. Next is gluing headlights. Oops. Let's put some glue along the edges here. That should do it. It just slides right into position. Isn't that nice? Let's do the other side. I think it's mostly just the top parts here where it makes contact. There. So maybe I can brush a bit of glue on the back side. Beautiful, huh? That's nice. Let's put the wheels on here. Yeah, cool. Neat. Oh, this is so cool. I guess I need to put both wheels on at the same time here. Yes. Oh, so cool. Huh. Tires just barely moved, but that's okay. Cool.